Welcome back. Episode 22
Jeez.
of the Jasmine and Diego podcast. The best sibling podcast in the entire world. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully you can see this. And it's not just
blank
looking. But we're back. 22. How do you feel?
I'm a little nervous.
You're a little nervous. Why?
It feels like it's been a minute. Well, it has been like a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah. We just skipped a week.
Yeah. Chill though.
I have this high quality thoughts here. So let me give you my first high quality thought.
Okay.
I have a conspiracy about shit. If we don't eat, why do we still shit sometimes? Is the government stuffing us with shit in our sleep?
Oh my god. That was, what kind of thought was that you said right now? High quality?
Yeah. Another one is someone has to tell Spanish music producers that they don't have to say it's a remix on the remix.
I'm dead. You gotta let the people know.
This is the remix.
The remix.
You don't though. Because it already sounds different.
Yeah.
Also, you carry your shit with you all the time.
That's actually disgusting. Ew, there's poop in you right now.
There's poop in me right now during this podcast.
It's just sitting in your
And
intestine.
all of our poop is just turning this moment right now.
That's disgusting.
In this episode. And your poop too.
Except, well, no, because girls don't poop.
You're right. I forgot about that.
I'm clean.
There's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
You just pee and then that's it.
Speak for yourself.
Damn. Yeah, no, I'd be laying massive cable pipes.
Ew, you're disgusting. Don't put that in there. That's gross.
Yeah.
That's a winner right there.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies are gonna fall for that one.
They really are. We can cut this one out. This is too crazy, but I think it's funny. I said, women who drink Dutch Bros religiously, in my mind, have a high pH balance. Like, bitch, you can clean a penny with your pussy.
Ew, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. Honestly, though, if you do drink Dutch every day, I'm kind of judging you because...
That's crazy.
It's not that good.
No, it's not.
They're just drinking, like, cream. Milk and cream and sugar.
Yeah.
And...
Or... like Red Bull, their version of Red Bull energy drink.
Disgusting. You're drinking that every day?
That
cannot
like
be good for you. Yeah.
The Rebels.
Ugh.
Imagine having like 2 Rebels a day, one in the beginning of your day and one at the end or in the middle.
That's disgusting. And like Red Bull's not even good.
Nah.
I don't think Red Bull's good.
Not a single Red Bull flavor though?
I don't like Red Bull at all.
Well, you like Alani, huh? You're little Alani.
Red Bull tastes to me like medicine or something.
I get that. Because it's not really a good flavor.
No, you're drinking that, you're like... It's like
it
shocking your body every time you take a sip.
TV static.
Like a freaking battery pack's in there or something. It's not good.
Imagine giving that to someone back in like the 1800s.
Oh, they're like...
They'd think you're poisoning them.
No, yeah. You're dying.
It's like coughing immediately.
Imagine.
No, but we're strong. Did you see the Olympic breakdancer?
Oh my gosh. Damon showed me that and I thought it was a joke.
No,
I was like, oh, that's funny. And he's like, no, serious. First of all, I keep going back and forth on like, did she really look at herself in the mirror and was like, I ate that shit. Like, that shit was so good. Or was she really clowning?
Let me see. Let me see if they interviewed her after.
No, they even took it off.
They took it off?
They took it.
They stopped it?
No, yeah, they're not doing breakdancing anymore because of her.
That you're joking.
No. That's embarrassing.
Australian breakdancer Rachel Gunn, also known as B-Girl Ray Gunn, is speaking out after she received criticism and ridicule for her viral performance in 2024 Paris Olympics. She posted on an Instagram post. She said, "I really appreciate the positivity and I'm glad I was able to what? I really appreciate the positivity. I'm glad I was able to some joy in your lives." She said that what I... Read this shit for me. I can't tell if I'm messing up or if that's just how it's typed. Please tell me that's how it's typed.
Oh, yeah. No, they fucked up.
Okay, thank God.
I didn't realize that would open the door so much to hate, which is frankly pretty devastating. I went out there and I had fun. I did take it very seriously. I worked my butt off preparing. Bruh, you can't. Who let her in? Do you like try out for the Olympics? Like, does someone have to approve your routine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who let her in?
Let me see.
Who let her in, bruh? That's crazy. And then the guy she was like going against
was
like actually trying.
Dancer.
Well, I guess she was actually trying. She said she worked her butt off.
I mean, she was definitely probably dancing better than I could. I would say that.
Wow. I feel bad for you. I think you could do better than her.
What? Really?
Her little freaking like, and when she was spinning on the floor,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Like her, I think she's married, right?
Oh dang, she is.
So like her husband even told her like, yeah, honey, you look so good.
But that's love though.
Lie. Unless he's blinded by love, bro.
No, that's real love. Because imagine someone believing you so much you make it to the Olympics. That's crazy.
And now she got a whole category taken away because.
Did it get actually taken away?
I think so. That's what Damon said. I don't know. I haven't actually looked into any of it myself.
Me neither. This is the first time I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So 16 boys and 16 girls competing. Well, b-boying.
Sad.
Someone said mistakes were definitely made, folks, but the biggest one was communication by Reagan's family and friends. It's rare, but not telling someone they can't dance can have global implications.
See what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
So they're calling out her family. Why didn't you guys tell her anything?
Another user on X wrote, "My dog on the lawn 30 seconds after I finished bathing him."
Literally, Lincoln. That's
All my moves are original, Gunn told the reporters.
Well, of course.
Creativity is really important to me. I go out there and I show my artistry. Sometimes it speaks to the judges and sometimes it doesn't. I do my thing and it represents art. That is what it is about.
So she actually...
She's real.
Wow.
Let's watch the video. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's like if Quaid was dancing, bruh. My freaking 3-year-old kid can dance better than that.
Dang.
Honestly, though, that move's probably hard. So, I don't think I could do that. Just, you're going to have to try it out.
There's definitely some core workout.
Oh, yeah.
My 2-year-old, when I try to change his diaper.
They're
just getting funny. On her. They're getting on her.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
She's Australian.
I feel bad for her. Like, that's never... It'll die down, but, like, that's what she's going to be known for.
She could capitalize off it. She could be definitely...
She should.
If she plays it smart, she could be in the next Nike commercial.
She could for sure do things like that. Don't let it be your downfall, girl. Just use it as your advantage now.
The person who got gold for that, though, probably didn't get paid a lot more than what...
Yeah, no.
Because they get paid like $15,000.
Which is... I don't understand
like
that.
A down payment for a house.
They just make all their money off the ads and stuff.
But that's like if you're socially internet savvy and smart.
Yeah.
Most people aren't.
No. It's hard to be. Keep up with the times.
It's very hard. Everything changes so fast on the internet. That's why.
Yeah, every day.
Like, remember 6 months after the slap? People were like, it's only been 6 months?
The slap.
When our Lord and Savior Will Smith smacked Chris Rock.
I can't believe that actually happened, bruh.
And he got away with it. He just went on. He won an award after that, and they let him get on stage and say thank you, and he cried. And was like, oh my God, I won an Oscar.
Like, if you're Chris Rock, though.
Well, I think Chris Rock probably has the upper hand. Because he never responded. And he just made, I think...
He made a joke about it.
Yeah.
He made a joke about it.
Last special on Netflix, but that's it.
Yeah. Because
and Will Smith is still, like, trying to be like, let me apologize to you.
Yeah, no. Like, if that's supposed to be your friend, bro, if you went up there and you slapped me like that, I'm never speaking to you again.
Yeah, no.
That's like crazy. The
utmost
disrespect.
At a...
award ceremony.
Yeah.
Like, what?
One of the most popular award ceremonies.
Like,
ever.
What was Will Smith going through in that moment that he just could not control his fucking anger?
It was Jada. People saying it was Jada mind controlling him.
You could have just, I would have been like, fuck you, like from the seat or something.
Yeah.
Not just. And then just went and sat down. right? They didn't kick him out, huh?
No. He just
they
went
should have
back
escorted him out.
Yeah.
For sure.
But he's in an era right now, I think. Like, he's like, I feel like in a career midlife crisis. Because right now he's trying to rap again. And it's not good.
No.
Like, it's not good because it's not that it sounds bad. It's just like, it just sounds like Will Smith trying, acting. Like, if he's acting, but as a rapper. That's what it feels
like. He can't. Like, if Ice Cube made music, it's like, oh, cool. Ice Cube, you know?
Yeah.
Will Smith?
It's not that good.
It's not going to hit like that.
And the beats he chooses?
What does it sound like?
Oh, I'll play you some. Let me see.
Like old?
Not old, but I don't know. I feel like you could find better beats on YouTube for free. But let me see.
No shade, no tea, Will Smith. Will Smith though, he's good in movies though.
No, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
An actor.
He should just just stick to acting. He should just come out with more movies. But like do you think he lost like a fan base?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you think people?
I mean, there's no way he smacked Chris Rock on live television and had no consequences from that.
I feel like he didn't though.
You don't think he did?
I think like mentally he's struggling.
No, mentally you can tell he's struggling.
But I don't think like he lost anything actually maybe like the friendship, but
okay, look, this is it.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
What you think about that?
It's not bad. I feel like it could be something, but
let me find one with a beat, because that was like an acapella one.
I don't think it's gonna be like. He's not gonna be like.
Like, I don't see him
on top of
dropping
the billboards or something. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I don't see him dropping a 15-song album right now.
No.
He's just doing it, I guess, for fun. I don't know.
It's not bad, but I don't think he'll make anything from it. No one's gonna be like, bro, have you listened to the new Will Smith music? No.
Like, have you heard the songs he's in with Jordan Lucas?
Mm-mm.
I think it's called Will.
I don't think so.
Oh. But, anyways, I don't know. I feel like we're hating on Will Smith, but
no, I like him.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh.
Classic.
Good. Shark Tale.
Get Jiggy with It. That's a good song.
Yeah.
He had good music.
See, yeah, he just
now. The time has passed.
Yeah.
Rap is mostly a young man's game.
Yeah.
Jay-Z doesn't rap.
No.
Nas doesn't. Oh, actually, Nas kind of does, but even Eminem.
He's trying.
His last album.
Bro, how old is he?
How old is he?
Yeah, I need to know.
It's like 56. He's like 56 or 50. He's in his 50s.
No
no way he's not in his 50s.
Okay, I'm gonna say like 52.
Cause he.
Nah,
52?
No, I think that's too old.
51.
Dang.
51.
Like from far away, you're like, oh, Eminem, but then you see him up close, and you're like, oh,
Eminem. Yeah.
Yeah, looking real.
Your heart is your face.
Over. He's over the hill for sure.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. That.
It's very interesting seeing rappers
get
grow
older
old and still make rap music.
I know.
The way they were making rap music and like he still makes weird, violent music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab you and cut you and.
It's weird.
And then
You're not in 8 Mile anymore, bruh.
You're a millionaire now.
The hard life that you lived was a long time ago, and you've made all the music you can make about your hard life.
Yeah, make different music.
Yeah. But maybe that's why people stop making music, because it's like, oh, what else? Yeah, what can I rap about now? All the money that I have?
Like, yeah, because then you just start to be like Jay-Z, you're just rapping about like money and bank accounts and financial deals and being a dad. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, that's what you're living.
But then you can't be like a father, like rapping about bad shit, you know?
Yeah. Like Kanye.
Yeah, exactly.
Kanye's like 52 or 53 too. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we always talk about old people.
We do. We always get to old people. We hate old people.
No. Let's see, what else? I don't think I got any notes.
I'm prepared.
Let me see. Dang, that was weird. Cut that out.
The studio changed though. We can talk about that. My room.
You think they notice?
Yeah. I think they noticed. I think in the 20 episodes, all of our friends fell in love.
I think it looks...
this corner of my room.
I think it looks better, though.
I think it does look better.
Yeah.
I felt like when I had all the Post-it notes on that side, I felt like I was just yelling at myself every day. It was annoying.
Like slap in the face when you wake up.
I just woke up.
I didn't even notice you took those down. Let me see. Jazz and Diego
LongLegs
podcast. Oh, yeah. How was it?
I watched this movie called LongLegs. It was a horror movie. We didn't know what it was about. Me and Ayana went to go watch it. Me and my little sister. And
she's only a year younger than him. No, because it sounds like little sister, like 13 or something. She's anyway.
But yeah, we went to go see LongLegs. We didn't really know what it was about. We just liked the trailers. And then the girl that's in the movie, we've seen in other scary movies that she does before. Okay. Or that she's done before. Let me see what the movie looks like. Yeah, look it up. And it's a good movie. You can play the trailer. Really good. I would recommend going in it blind. Just watch the trailer and go in it blind.
I'm not gonna watch a scary movie.
It's not like a typical scary movie, at least not the ones I've seen. But I'm also not a crazy horror fan. But I really liked it. As soon as the movie ended, she was like, touch my hands, and I touched her hands.
I know. Like moist. She said her hands are sweating the whole time.
It was hilarious.
Okay, hold on. Let me try and be brave and watch this. And then I might not be able to watch it though. I'm already scared. Are you
recording your screen?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
I'm already.
The guy next to me, as soon as the movie ended, he was like, "Dude, that was a good movie, huh?"
I'm already so scared. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Turn it up.
Oh no. Hold on.
And make it. Why you have it on a tiny screen? It's on volume. Your brightness is at 0.
I'm a mom, bro. I have to keep everything low all the time. I have to hide my phone so I can use it. Oh my god, something's gonna fucking pop out. Ah! Oh my god. Wait, what was that?
Someone was inside our house.
Oh no.
Is it scary being a lady FBI agent?
Yeah. Take a nice long look. A letter was left with the bodies. Signed with one word.
Wait.
I can't. Heck no. Watching that in a theater.
That's such a great. And
let me tell you, it looks
Nicolas
like a good
Cage
movie.
is in the movie.
It looks like a good movie.
Yeah.
And I like how it's shot, like how it looks like
cinematography.
Vintage. Yeah. It looks like, the dark colors that they use and stuff. It's giving like Stranger Things. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. I get what you're saying by that. And they definitely go back in time. It like jumps between present day and
like I could tell that it'll be a good movie. But
you gotta watch it. I recommend it. LongLegs. It's a really good movie.
Maybe if we like watch it at home, I'll watch it. But I'm for sure not watching that in the theater.
I'd say it's better in the theater because you're watching it with people in a safe space.
No,
where everybody's scared together.
The movie theater is not a safe space.
What?
I get so much anxiety going to the movie theater. Or just in public places in general.
News and the shootings in theaters and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm like, when we're in there, I'm constantly like looking at who's getting up, where they're going, who's coming in.
You gotta just relax, Jasmine. No one's gonna shoot up a theater. And I know that sounds crazy to say.
They have,
but let's look at the statistics. What are the likeliness? What's the statistics? Likeliness.
Scary. I don't think you should look that up.
Of a theater shooting. We're gonna get down to this. 1 in 1,575,000. Students have much higher odds of dying in a car wreck.
It's always a fucking car wreck, bro. It's always a car wreck.
Jasmine, a car is a fucking roller coaster on wheels, bro. Like, it's made out of metal.
Oh, for sure.
And we're all trusted to just drive it safely.
Nobody should be really driving, bro.
So it's let's just say 1 in 1.5 million chance, just to round it out evenly.
I could be that one, though. It could be that one time I fucking want to go watch a scary movie.
Jasmine.
And the person next to me is just going through it and can't talk
about
their feelings, so they want.
I don't think this is how statistics works, but you'd have to go to the movies over 1 million times to get to be in one shooting. I don't think that's how it works, but you see what I mean, though. You get what I'm saying.
I won't watch it in the theater, but I'll watch it at home.
Anyways, it's a good movie. I would recommend it. It's scary. The music is good. The editing is cool.
Yeah, I like that.
There's not a lot of... There's jump scares, but, like, appropriate, it feels like. They don't...
I don't say there was a lot, though.
Of jump scares?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just don't think they felt cheap. It didn't feel like they were done
cheesy.
for no reason.
Yeah.
Or cheesy. Or just to be like,
they
loud noise.
Yeah.
And it's someone, like, making a sandwich. And you're like...
Yeah.
Someone opening a fridge.
But like, I could tell that in that movie, like, there's no off moment. You're always like
the whole time.
Yeah, so I can't. Yeah, it's
as soon as like it's chill in the first 5 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and after 5 minutes you're like, oh shit, oh shit.
Do you get scared to the point where you like cover your eyes ever or no? Or you're just like, I'm not
in that movie.
Cover my eyes.
Not in that movie, but that first time it catches you off guard, it definitely caught me off guard.
Okay.
I was just chilling. I was like, oh, and then I like looked around.
Heck no.
But it's a good movie. I recommend it.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll go on a certain website and watch it in my home. Yeah. Did you see the Brazil plane crash?
No.
Bruh. Talk about another fear that I have.
Plane crashes.
Oh my gosh, this one was so bad. Like, I can't even imagine how those poor people felt. It's terrible. Hold on.
Okay, so it's a plane crash in Brazil. Where were they going?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh.
I just watched one video on it and I'm like so scared. Let me see.
Were they going to Brazil? Is it from Brazil? We're both on our phones. Episode of the podcast. Brazil plane crash.
Maybe you should just look it up on TikTok.
From 1 day ago, Brazil airline Vopas halts some flights after deadly crash. Why did a plane crash in Brazil a week ago? After a plane crashed outside of Sao Paulo on Friday, this guy's looking for the answers. It fell 7,000 feet. So it was headed to Brazil.
Doomed Brazil passenger jet pilots are revealed after the black box is located, following a tragic crash that killed all 62 on board. A 2-hour transcript has revealed the chilling final moments from the cockpit of the horrific event.
Did you show this to me?
ATR-72 Brazil passenger plane was flying from Cascavel to Sao Paulo.
But it was falling like in a spiral?
Shows a plane falling out of the sky and crashing near Sao Paulo, Brazil. There were 62 people aboard the Voapass flight, which local firefighters corps confirmed fell in the city of Vinhedo.
Being in that plane,
You're just tumbling.
you're just going down. And like, if I ever go on a plane, I'm gonna have to take
And there was dogs in there.
That makes it even.
And a cancer doctor.
A doctor. Oh my god, dude. Both engines went out.
62 victims.
Both engines went out.
Pilot
How
was
does that
35.
happen? That's so scary.
They don't even know, bro. They don't even know.
Mm-mm. And then that, like, it's another statistic or whatever. Like, it's more dangerous to drive in a car. But then you see a plane crash like that, and you're like... Pff.
There was this guy who became a whistleblower for the Boeing airplane company or something like that. Like, one of the big airplanes. And they make a certain model that a lot of companies use. And so then he spoke out against it, saying that it was kind of faulty, that plane. And so then he resigned himself, and then all of a sudden he killed himself.
People are dumb that they think that they'll... Well, obviously that person did get away with it, whoever.
Yeah, but...
went after him because...
So, I mean, airplanes aren't perfect.
They're like a slap in the face. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't... This thing... How... That... Bruh.
You're bewildered.
I'm so mad. Something so heavy can be fucking just floating in the sky. Like, no, it should not be. We should not be up there. I'm stay on the ground. It sucks because everywhere I want to go, I have to go on a plane. I'm like,
sheesh. Look, it says right here, roughly 50 current and old Boeing employees have joined the cause against the Beleaguered aircraft manufacturer and demand improved safety for flyers despite the death of 2 whistleblowers. So there's been 2 whistleblowers killed during this Boeing case. John Barnett's death was suicide, according to the documents released by Friday by the Charleston Police Department. Sheesh. Yeah.
What else did I have on here?
Crazy. But if you're a whistleblower, you get paid $1 million. So if there's any company out there that does some shady shit and they want to hire me real quick, be free.
$1 million? Like, who are you? Who is your employer? I forgot what I was gonna say. The thought just escaped me. I was gonna look at my notes, but I don't have nothing interesting. I just wrote down that I think I can do like everything in 15 minutes. Like 15 minutes is just enough time to get anything done.
Yeah, I wash the dishes in 15 minutes.
I'll get ready in 15 minutes.
Take a shit at 15.
I'll get to the store. Like driving, it'll take 15 minutes to get there. Like everything is 15 minutes.
That's your increment of time.
Yeah.
15 minutes. I use 30.
But it always ends up being like 30. Always.
Yeah.
Always. And I know it's never going to happen. Like right now, I was like, give me 10 minutes to do my makeup. No,
it took way more than 10 minutes.
It took like 20 probably.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not good with estimate. Well, never mind. I take that back. I was going to say I'm not good with estimating time, but I'm just not my time. like for other people, I'm like, oh yeah, they'll probably be here in like an hour, and then they'll get there in like an hour. I can guess like that. But if I'm speaking for myself,
a lot of people overestimate their abilities and their skills.
Yeah.
They say I think it's the bell curve or something like that, where the more intelligent you are, the more you underestimate yourself, and the more stupid you are, the more you overestimate yourself. But most people overestimate themselves.
So we're all dumb.
Yeah.
Cool. As long as I'm not alone, I think. People watching this are like, oh my God, what are we watching?
We're never alone, Jasmine.
You know what? If you're still watching this, if you're watching this video, period.
Why is she acting like we're stranded and we're barely on episode 22? Jesus Christ. She's really giving up 22 episodes.
I'm not giving up, bro. I'm here. I'm sitting here. I'm talking.
Anyways, did I ever tell you about that Dr. Joe Dispenza book? Did we ever talk about it?
Cause I finished here and there, but not really. You'll just like drop things here and there if I like say something.
He kind of like recycles a lot of that information that he speaks about is already out on the internet. Yeah. He just talks about yoga. He talks about Kundalini yoga, which is like the chakras.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's really teaching. It's like all this different chakras, but he's doing it in a scientific way.
Is there anything that you read in that book that you have applied to your life?
Yeah.
Okay. Like what? Being aware?
No, just the meditation.
Have you gone to another dimension?
No, just the meditation.
Okay.
The way they tell you to meditate. But I do that with a bunch of books. Like, I'll just take one thing, and then that's what you got to do. If you're reading books, just take one thing. Because I feel like a lot of self-help books give you 15 rules.
That's actually a good tip.
12 rules for life. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, there's 12, but you're not going to apply all 12 to fucking tomorrow.
That's what I want to do, though.
Yeah, me too. That's why it's extremely frustrating.
That's why when we do one thing, we're like, fuck, we didn't do anything. But it's like you did one thing.
You can only light one brick at a time, my sister. Come on.
Dude, I got to listen to myself sometimes. I be getting some good advice. But I don't.
You don't listen to your own advice? I don't listen
to my own advice, and I need to.
Yeah. No, definitely. I can spit some crazy game to my friend. Like, I'll just listen. He's like, you know what? You're right. Thanks, I really appreciate it. And you feel good
after you're
like,
oh like, yeah, I said that shit.
That came out like, wow. Yeah. You feel like
accomplished.
Came out of something else, yeah.
Yeah. No, what spoke through me right now?
And then you go home and you just take a nap and not do shit, and you scroll for 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
When you wake up from that doom scrolling session, it feels like waking up from like that's what I imagine people on crack wake up, and they feel like they're just like,
I gotta like stretch my shoulders.
Yeah.
Stand up, walk around. I'm like, oh my
what God. Time is it? It's been an hour and 30 minutes, and you're just like, for an hour and 30 minutes, your fucking attention is
tapping,
being sourced from your brain for fucking data and your views.
It's like, those light things where you touch it and then
yeah, the electric ball thing, the $8 toy or whatever.
That's what the phone's like taking all of your fucking.
And then after you're fucking all slow and groggy and your brain has to reset because you just been like looking at a screen like
laughing at nothing.
Yeah.
You're laughing just with yourself.
And if you think about it, every time you swipe, it's like could evoke a different emotion. You ever see like a super inspiring TikTok? You're like, I'm gonna get the fuck up right now. You don't get up, you swipe, and then it's like a dog dying, and you're like, what the fuck, man? You think that's good for you too? Just experiencing 17 different emotions in a matter of 10 minutes?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was on TikTok the other day, and then I was like,
that can't be good.
Scrolling. And then
all you can do is scroll, Jasmine.
I'm just watching people, and I was sitting there, and I was like, I'm literally sitting here just watching other people.
Yeah.
Like. And then I'm like, and I want to do this. Someone's going to watch me. Okay, Jasmine. I'm really like, oh my God.
The weird thing is that I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like there's a lot of room on the internet.
Oh, for sure.
But it feels like there is not. You feel like, fuck, everyone, there's no more space on the internet.
Yeah.
Everyone's a fan of someone, it's too late.
Yeah.
No, because there's always new YouTubers that are coming in or new TikTokers or whatever. And then the older ones just get exposed for like,
dude, I don't want to get exposed.
Sleeping with teenagers or like being a pedophile or some shit.
Also, like
there's a rotation.
There's always people like on different sides of the internet.
Definitely.
There's like people that I know that you don't know, people that you know that I don't know, and so there's always gonna be people watching different people.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, and
you're always only gonna get fed that side of the internet, Jasmine.
I know. There's too many people. There's no way.
It's not real. There's this book. 10 arguments for deleting your social media accounts right now.
Oh my God, bruh.
I didn't delete it. I stopped reading it because I was like, I'm not gonna delete this shit. Because it actually made me. It started making me think. Make me.
Yeah.
I need to think. But it basically says that a lot of the internet is just robots, like they're bots, they're fake accounts, and they're there to set the tone for what the internet should be, like certain ideas and certain emotions to be just like amplified.
Definitely. I mean, it's everyone's like main source. What do you do when you have a question? You go to the internet.
Yeah.
Duh. Who else am I gonna ask? What? Where am I going to get my answers from?
Anyways, I haven't read it all. I read like half of it.
And then you said, fuck that shit.
Return
it and be like, I don't want this book anymore. You have the receipt in there. It didn't work for me.
It started converting me, and I was like, no. I like my iPhone religion. I like this one. I'll keep it.
I will not.
I love being.
I will
a part
not
of
break up with this right now.
I love being a part of the TikTok cult. Let me live. Let me live in my dream.
Yeah, this shit ain't real.
Yeah.
Who fucking wrote this? Who wrote this book? Give me the name. Was it a guy or a girl?
Like now I get those TikToks where it's like it'll be something super captivating the first 5 seconds. Like if I'm being honest.
What? If you're being honest, what?
It'll be like a girl shaking ass. And then after 5 seconds, it'll turn black and it'll be like, what are you doing right now? Get off Instagram. That's the Instagram TikToks I get.
That is so
Or
funny.
Instagram Reels.
Or they're like, if you're scrolling, put your phone down, blah, blah. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, bitch, I got free will. Swipe. You think
no, I'm not going to give you any of my time.
I'm going to listen to some person on the internet? My mom told me not to listen to strangers. So I'm not going to listen to you.
That's funny.
That's how it is, though.
Or like, no hate.
And it knows what you like and your gender and everything.
I know.
So it's feeding you like the perfect plate of fucking mental activity. It's just massaging your brain.
That's
you don't
like
even
the
know.
Algorithm is crazy.
Like, the next time you get on your phone and you become conscious that you're on Instagram Reels and you can feel your brain just like numbing out.
No, I know. That's when I get off.
It's just activated.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Like when Quaid's on the iPad and I take it away, bro, I have to like bring him back to life. He'll lose his
Like if he's
shit.
coming down from a crazy drug.
Yeah, and I'm
Hey,
like, calm down.
It's real life.
Oh my god, bad.
Mm.
But if you give your kids the iPad, I get it.
I think that's just too hard, though.
It's just now.
You have to raise your kid in a fucking box if you don't want him to be near any electronics.
No, literally.
Because
Yeah.
even if, say, you drop him off to school, you don't think someone's gonna have an iPhone?
No, but they have like
they give
tablets
kids
for the kids.
iPads.
Yeah.
I had iPads. They gave us iPads towards the end of middle school.
Yeah.
We started getting iPads.
Yeah.
So it's now I'm sure it's a staple, but
That's crazy, huh?
yeah,
Hold
computers and iPads.
on. Ayana said, "Koa's awake and fucking shit up. Come get your kid." LOL.
You
How
just
long has
heard,
it been?
you see some dishes hearing. Why do I do that? I feel like sometimes
That was.
I get into like a mood and I can speak so clearly and I never stutter or anything. And then other times I'm just
Can't even form
I
a
can't
fucking
form a
sentence.
sentence.
I know.
I'm speaking backwards. I feel
I
like I'm
know.
speaking in tongues or something.
I hate that shit. How long has it been though? I can't see.
36 minutes.
Damn.
What has it felt longer? Or what?
Yeah, I feel like we've been talking for a long time.
No, but
Let me tell her. Give me like 10 minutes.
but let's see. We got to keep the podcast rolling. We've just been sitting here.
What do you mean? Like talking? We've been talking this whole time.
What's the next topic?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have anything else down.
Damn.
Talk about.
What are we talking about right now, though? You don't remember?
No.
Social media, I think.
Oh yeah. Social media.
Right.
Anyway, we could talk about Pismo, who went to the beach.
Oh, yeah.
How was it when you went? Was the weather nice?
Yeah, it was actually really nice.
Dude.
It was the first time I've gone to the beach and I've enjoyed it.
Me too. Now
Yeah.
me and Anna, like, we want to go back all the
Yeah.
time.
I don't know why.
It was fun. The weather was like perfect. That's why. And it wasn't like super windy. Usually it's always windy.
Yeah.
It was nice.
And then we ate at that place, Wahoo's or whatever.
Oh,
Not Wahoo's.
Woolies.
Woolies.
Woolies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ate there. That was pretty good.
Well, okay, so we went for the wedding. Did I ever tell you what happened during the wedding?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Wedding was great, but so they got married like on the beach, okay? So they Damon's sister.
Okay.
Remember?
No, I'm saying for the podcast.
Oh.
For the fam, Jasmine.
My boyfriend's sister got married.
Yeah.
So they reserved that spot, okay? And the wedding planner was there early. She like set up, or like they like set up everything, the chairs and stuff. And there was a family right there, right in front of where they're supposed to set up. So they asked them if they could move because they had that spot reserved. Well, I guess someone was supposed to put cones out to like reserve it before anybody got there, so no one would set up around there. But the cones weren't put out. Okay, so I understand that part. But they went to go set up. I think they said like 1:00, and the wedding was at 4:30. So that whole time they were out there, they kept asking the people nicely, "Can you guys just move over? Like, we'll help you guys move your stuff." They didn't have a lot of shit. They had just like the canopy that we have, and then like 5 chairs and a table. Like,
Dang.
if people helped, they could have moved in like 5 minutes. Okay, they did not want to move the whole time, and they're like, "It's for a wedding. Like, come on, you guys, can you just please move?" Nope. So when we start showing up, and the family is like, "What the fuck are these people doing here?" Because if you're facing them, that you'll see right, they're behind the groom and the bride.
Dang.
Move out of the fucking way, bro.
And they didn't want to move at all.
They did. We had to call the cops. The cops had to come and tell them to leave. Yes, and they were just arguing with us the whole time. And there was like 20 of us there. I think it was like 20 people. And we were like, "Bro, just move over. We're not telling you to leave. Everyone's trying to help." Nope. And then these people were not the best looking people. Okay. I'm trying to be really nice right now, not talk shit. And they're calling us like, they're saying, "You guys are so fucking ugly, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, and their kids are right there listening to everything they're saying, bro. This isn't your fucking beach, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, bro, it's a wedding. And one of the guys was like, what if it was your daughter's wedding?
It's
like,
an event.
Just move over, bro. Nope. So then, his sister even tried talking to them and was like, "It's my wedding. Can you please move over?" And nope, nothing. So then his other sister was like, all right, I'm calling the cops because we can't start this wedding with them right in the background because the videographer and the pictures and stuff, they're going to be right in the back.
What a bad
They
memory.
did not fit the aesthetic. Okay. No. And I'll show you a picture, but don't put it because it's mean. Let me see.
Dang. She got the ops on her phone. She took a picture. He did a TikTok?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Dang.
They were calling us names, bruh.
Okay, so this is where they were supposed to be at?
They just had to move like 15 feet over.
Sheesh.
Nope. So then the cops came, and the cops were talking to them like they were children. They're like, look, they've been asking you for almost 4 hours to kindly scoot over. Yeah, from 1 when they went to set up till the wedding started. So the wedding was 45 minutes delayed because they wouldn't leave. So it was so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't believe people are that mean. And then the cops got there, and I'm like, now the cops are like, now we're not giving you the option to move. Now you guys got to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So they're packing up their cars. The whole time they're packing up the car, it was more the ladies than the guys. The guys were mad too, but the ladies were the ones like hyping them up and stuff and being petty. Yeah. And they're packing up the car the whole time, talking shit to us. And we're just, at that point, we're all just sitting there like, girl, you're on your way out. Like, just go.
People can lose their shit.
Driving away, she's flipping all of us off, including the cops. Like, I'm like, girl, you're going to get yourself arrested right now. Yeah. Like, stop. They even tried to, like, buy off the wedding coordinators and were like, oh, we'll give you our dog. They had a Frenchie. They were just going to give it away.
Just out of
because
ego.
They didn't want to scoot over, bro.
Out of pride and ego, they're just they'll give up their dog.
Yeah. How sad. I said, I should have saved that dog.
On the beach. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. And I'm like, okay, yes, the cones weren't there. You proved your point with that. But they've been asking you for 3 hours just to move over.
And it's a wedding.
And everyone offered to help. Like, if everyone picked up one thing, it could have been just a one.
Yeah, one move.
And it's a wedding.
Yeah.
Like, what? Who did you think you were that you could just? Oh my God, I don't know. Some people don't have fucking.
I mean, they lose their shit.
Yeah.
Some people lose their shit.
They were so mad, dude. You're flipping off I would never flip off an officer, and you're flipping us off when you're driving away, and the cops too. Crazy, and the cops had to stay there the whole time.
Just in case
they would like come back or something. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, now we look like assholes. We just have cops over here freaking like bodyguard us. Oh my God.
Nah, you pay their taxes. You pay their bills.
True. But anyway, other than that though, the wedding was nice. I was telling Damon, I was like, your sister got lucky with the perfect weather. It wasn't like windy.
No, it wasn't.
And so like her dress was like laying nicely and her hair was fine.
And in the morning it was still kind of cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was nice.
It was nice.
And that was kind of my first time going to Pismo as like a conscious adult. Because I've gone before, but I was like,
you were
5,
younger.
6.
Yeah.
Fucking remember.
It's gotten a lot nicer too.
But we can wrap it up with media. What have you been watching? Entertainment? Have you been reading? Have you been listening to music? Have you been watching shit? How have you been thinking? What thoughts are entertaining you?
I don't think I've actually been watching anything. Just more, I mean, I'm still on my true crime. I watch that more than anything, which is not good for me. It's not good for my mental health.
Yeah, no, it can't be. There's no way watching that much true crime.
I don't understand.
Podcasts,
I don't understand. It's like videos. All I consume other than TikTok. If I'm like watching anything on my phone, it's that. And I don't really watch TV.
You got to change it.
Really, ever.
Should we look up if there's anything psychologically wrong with women who watch?
No, because a lot of people do. Go ahead, Google. Why do people? There's a whole community, bruh. These people that I watch, they have like millions of subscribers.
Yeah,
on
millions
YouTube.
of victims. Why do people like true crime? Let's read out the first top 5 why do women questions on Google suggestions.
Oh, okay.
Why do women have periods?
Okay.
Why do women live longer?
Okay.
Why do women get UTI? Why do women wear hijabs? And why do women get postpartum depression?
Damn, those are good questions.
Why are women so fucking stupid?
You made them all up. You should have done that and then just made them up. And I would have been like, that's not real. That's not on there.
No way. Why do women? What was the question? I forgot after reading all of this.
Why do women like true crime?
Oh, like.
I don't think it's just women, but
no, it's just women. I'm sure.
You're a hater, bro.
No.
Okay, so
No. I'm sure there's some guys that like true crime, but 80%, I would say even 90% of true crime fans are women.
Okay.
For a variety of reasons, it says women empathize with the victims in true crime stories who more often than not comprise other women. What the fuck? Female fans identify with and can easily imagine themselves in the role of the victim in frightening true crime tales. You little fucking roleplay freak, Jasmine. You want to get murdered.
No.
You're trying to manifest your murder.
God, stop. Don't say that. I'm so scared.
Empathy. It says, according to some sources, this is the AI overview from Google.
AI, I don't know shit, but.
According to some sources, women may enjoy true crime for a variety of reasons, including empathy, which is what I just said, identifying and empathizing with the victims. Learning. Women may learn from true crime, such as how to identify signs of a killer and what to do if they are kidnapped.
Yes.
They may also feel a sense of accountability and safety through understanding their stories. Agency. True crime may give women a sense of agency that they don't always have in real life. Fascination with motives. Women may be naturally interested in why people do terrible things and may want to understand the motivation of killers. Podcasts.
Why? Yeah, why?
True crime podcasts can create a safe environment for listeners to confront violence against women. The podcast can also provide a cautionary tale, and listeners can celebrate the victory of having survived another day.
It is crazy to listen to, though, because sometimes I'll be listening to it and, like, it won't phase me. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, yep.
That's kind of like the male version of Scaring the Hose. You know, it's like, don't play that music, bro. That's scaring the hose. Like, if you play certain experimental rap music or, like, weird music, you're going to scare. Play Drake. Play this, play that. That's what I mean. Don't scare away the hose. But like, if you play a true crime podcast in front of a guy, it's going to be like,
what the fuck?
This bitch was murdered, stabbed 17 times.
What are you listening to? Like, Damon I'll, like, be, like, washing dishes and, like, listening to one.
You're not bitch, victim.
And then he'll come in the kitchen and be like, you're standing there washing those dishes like they're not talking about this guy just stabbing this girl 40 times. And I'm like, it's so scary.
That's what you're putting in your mind.
I know.
That's why that homeless guy came to our door and almost jumped David.
That's crazy.
We almost got a home invasion.
Well, yeah. Like, what was that guy thinking?
I don't know. He's probably on drugs.
Oh, for sure.
He came to the door, and it was like 7:30 in the morning. Mm-hmm. And David was the only one that was up because he was getting ready for work. And he answered the door, and the guy didn't look homeless, but like he was sweaty.
Suspicious.
Yeah, he was sweaty and suspicious. Yeah. But David had just woken up too, so the guy, he opened the door, and we have two doors. It's one door and then like a metal screen door or whatever. And the guy said that something was wrong with his work truck. So then David opens the door, and he's like, what's wrong with it? So he goes and opens the door, and as soon as he opens the door, the guy swings at him. Mm-hmm. And then so then he backs up, closes the door.
But the door bounced.
The door fucking bounced and didn't lock.
God,
so then it bounces a little bit open, and I think David asks him, like, are you going to fight me right now?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, well, step out. And then David steps out, and then he throws him on the table that we have on the front porch, throws him on the chairs. The chairs fall.
So dramatic, huh?
He just, like, throws him. And then the guy gets up, and then he does it again, but like the way our porch is, it stares directly straight from the door, and then to the left it's kind of like brick and then the grass, so it's a step down. Yeah. So then he throws him that way, but then he holds on to him, so then he gets thrown too and like messes up his shoulder. And then he runs away, and then he crosses to the neighbor right here in
across
front,
the street.
And then I think he jumps over the fence, and then they said that he took off his clothes and changed.
Yeah.
Because he was wearing like a shirt, and then he was just wearing a tank top and boxers or something like that.
Yeah, and they got him on camera doing that.
Yeah.
Crazy. I told Diana, I was like, you better remember like his face and stuff, because she saw him. Because I'm like, what if he's like around here all the time? You know?
That same day, something else happened down the street.
Oh, really?
The police came later for a few houses down, but it was a different like situation. It was someone who it was like I don't know if it was a politician or just someone like within power who lives nearby or whatever. And because they're gonna move the homeless out or something, I guess, here in Fresno. Like, they're trying to move the homeless into shelters. Homeless people don't like that because you can't do drugs in shelters. So then I guess one of the homeless people broke into their house.
Dang, try to end him?
I don't know.
You ain't. I have no home, but you're not taking me off the streets, bruh.
But I'm gonna go into your house.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's getting active. It's hot outside, Jasmine.
I know. Usually our neighborhood's pretty good.
No,
so
it's pretty quiet usually.
people better chill because I'm trying to enjoy my walks still.
Yeah. Now I'm scared to walk outside when I'm stoned. I don't want to get robbed.
Someone's gonna. You're like, here, bruh. Don't even bother.
Well, take a hit. Take a hit.
You want to chill? Chill
Yeah.
with me, bro. Chill with me.
You want drugs? I know you want drugs. Here. Here.
You don't even gotta fight me for
Yeah.
it, bro.
Let's just enjoy this moment together.
Yeah.
Just
you just meditate.
wipe your lips
with
real
me.
quick. I don't know what you've been doing.
Take a swig of this water first. Rinse out your mouth.
And then we could share.
Okay.
But yeah, we could end this episode. Episode 50. Smoking joints with homeless people.
That'd be
Watch
crazy.
Long Legs.
Okay.
I recommend that movie. Let's see. I recommend Stevie Wonder's Hotter Than July album. I've listened to a lot of Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
I'm turning into an old head. I'm gonna start. Call me Unc from now, Jasmine.
You're gonna tell Quay to call you Unc.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to call me Unc now.
Okay.
Been listening to that, some random jazz, some random piano songs. I've been practicing piano. Eventually, when I get good enough,
you can play a song.
I'll play a song for the podcast.
For
I'll
the
play
ladies?
I'll play the intro. I'll play the intro for the podcast.
Okay.
Or the outro. Whatever will get us the most views.
Crickets. Nobody watches.
Yeah, nobody watches. It's gonna get
It's
10
like
views.
a talent show. It's people forget to clap. It'd be like this.
No, but thank you for watching. The battery's gonna die. That was episode 22. Subscribe, like, follow. That we're watching the best sibling podcast in the whole fucking galaxy. And unless you can prove us wrong, shut the fuck up. You got any final words?
No.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.